Good afternoon. I'm Ariel Taylor, Product Manager at Micronotes, and it's wonderful to be here with you today at Finovate. Micronotes is an enterprise marketing company that partners with financial institutions to help them deepen relationships with existing customers and radically improve the productivity of cross-selling online. Up here with me today is Chris Van Beek, CEO of U.S. Alliance Federal Credit Union. Chris is a tech-minded leader with an eye towards innovation who's actually using our solution at his institution. I thought it would be much more interesting for you to hear about our product from an actual customer instead of me. So without further ado, let me turn it over to Chris.
Thank you, Ariel. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be demonstrating the Micronotes Cross-Sell solution with you this afternoon. U.S. Alliance is about an $800 million credit union in the Northeast with about 55,000 members worldwide. We're fairly successful in cross-selling in the branch and even through our call center, but we often struggle online cross-selling with our members' most active touch point. If you're anything like us, we're seeing about 0.3% cross-sale contacts going through our banner ads. Let's face it, banner blindness has become a reality. Earlier this year, we implemented the Micronotes Cross-Sell solution, and we've seen amazing engagement levels. Micronotes predictive analytics, business logic, and micro interviews connect with our members. When customers interact, it allows us to listen, educate, and advise using customized scripts, allowing our members to make the most of their relationship with U.S. Alliance. I think of Micronotes as our kind of Swiss Army knife for the online platform. Micronotes is perfect for advanced cross-sell situations, follow-up for things like approved loans that have not been funded, general education and awareness. Also, product opt-ins for things like courtesy pay. Do you all remember a few years back when we all had spent all that time and effort and money to have our customers jump through hoops just to maintain a courtesy pay relationship with our members? At that time, U.S. Alliance had made the decision to opt out of the business because of the compliance burden. However, after implementing Micronotes, we were able to resurrect the service in about 3 hours in allowing our members to opt in at their leisure with a few quick clicks. Micronotes has quickly become the go-to tool for U.S. Alliance in building a relationship with our members online. Let me show you how we engage customers online using Micronotes.
Here we are on U.S. Alliance's online banking website. The Micronotes Cross-Sell application is actually this quick advisor box on the left-hand side of the screen. In this example, we've targeted a member for an auto loan, and the first question wants to make sure that targeting is correct. So we ask them, are you thinking about buying a car? And as we all know, sometimes we get it wrong, and in this case, the targeting is off. No, he's not interested in buying a car. And at that point, U.S. Alliance can turn the conversation around to see what does fit the customer. Are you still making payments on an auto loan with another institution? As a matter of fact, yes. And then U.S. Alliance can educate the member about a refinancing opportunity and see if the customer is interested. The customer can either request to be called by a representative, to apply online, or to decline the offer.
Customers that don't use the dialog box have another opportunity to engage with us online at logout. Interestingly enough, our data shows that our members prefer to engage with us in logout. For example, the One Fund. Last month, we wanted to promote awareness of the One Fund due to the tragedy faced by the Boston Marathon victims. We made sure that every one of our members saw the campaign. Here's what it looked like.
U.S. Alliance stands with our thousands of Massachusetts members and will match all donations to the One Fund Boston up to $1,000. Care to donate? And then the member had the option to donate from checking, from savings, or not at all.
Engagement rates were astonishing with a 75% conversion rate. Well, that's powerful. Now Ariel is going to show us how MSRs receive leads and follow-up and fulfillment.
As Chris said, every time a lead is accepted, an MSR will get an email like you're seeing on the screen. The subject line contains the information about what the member accepted, and the message body contains all of the information the MSR needs to follow up immediately so these leads don't go cold.
It's also important to note that our MSRs prefer to receive the Micronotes leads before contacting our members. It allows them to start the dialogue knowing what the member wants, needs, and their preferences, allowing to make the most of the member interaction. Leads reports. Also, all accepted offers are automatically cataloged in leads reports. MSRs have immediate access to the details needed to follow up on warm leads. For example, Luis Arugio, an hour ago, expressed a desire to refinance his auto loan, and he wants us to give him a call. On the other hand, Michael Edwards wants to be pre-qualified for an auto loan and wants to apply online. If you go further down the list, you'll see interactive leads for credit cards, mortgages, e-statements, and much more. Each lead includes the needs and the preferences, so we can serve our customers how they want to be served. Imagine what it would cost to maintain this kind of a leads management program in a branch or in a call center. Campaign summary report. Finally, this is my favorite. It gives us a view of our campaigns and their respective performance. At a quick glance, we can see that about 50% of our customers that engage accept our offers. Pretty amazing by itself. But what I like most about Micronotes is it allows us to re-engage with customers that decline an offer at the last minute. A few months ago, we offered a Visa Platinum product. About 50% of the engaged customers took the product. However, we later re-engaged those members that declined the offer, providing additional detail and information regarding the benefits of the product. In this case, we're offering $250 of cell phone protection as part of the benefits of having the card. 75% of the customers changed their mind and accepted the offer after all. Very wild. We're able to take a cold lead and convert it to a warm lead. In conclusion, we're able to listen to our members, educate, and advise in a completely online environment using Micronotes. More importantly, we're able to build relationships that we wouldn't normally have because many of these members aren't going into our branches or even calling our call center these days. Although we most often use Micronotes as a razor-sharp scalpel for cross-sale, it's its multi-purpose capabilities that sets it apart from anything on the market today. Like a Swiss Army knife, it's multiple function.
There you have it, the Swiss Army knife of online cross-sell. Thank you.
Vote for Micronotes. Best of show.